Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Patera with you today. A quick video on a quick tip. Okay, I've done several videos on making your own chicken scratch, talking about different chicken feeds, supplements, and different things that you can give to your chickens throughout the year to feed them, to supplement them, to give them a healthy variety in terms of their diet. I also think it's important for you to know about things and to check different things out in your area in terms of price. Okay, so I've made my own chicken scratch. We've talked about that. It's a great video. Check it out. And a lot of you guys wrote into me or have written on in the comment section or whatever saying, you know, have you tried peas? Well, I personally have never tried peas. We grow peas and we consume them. We do let our chickens get a lot of scraps, but in terms of just growing peas just for the chickens, I hadn't explored that option. So I started exploring it, and of course they're very high in protein, which is a really good thing for your chickens. The better the protein content that you can provide for your chickens, the better it is going to be for for them to lay. I always tell you to provide an ongoing layer feed for them of 16% or layer, and then to supplement them as needed. Now, the more chickens you have like me, the more expensive it's going to get. So cost is very important. If you've got 6, 8, 10, 12 chickens, you're not going to be dealing with the same cost situation that you're going to be dealing with if you say have 50, 100, 150 chickens and whatnot. So my chicken scratch, I've put it together for you in several videos. We talked about price in one video. We talked about putting it together in another. Well, I went and bought peas. A bag of peas, split peas, in my area is $29 for a 50-pound bag. Okay, if you go and buy it at your local grocery store, it's about $1.30 a pound if you want to start that way. So I went the cheap route and just bought 3 pounds worth, because this is the point of this video. If you are introducing your chickens or any animal to a new supplement or feed, start slow and small, because first of all, you don't want to shock their system, okay? And second of all, you don't want to bust the budget, bust the bank for something that they're not going to like. Let's just be honest. Now, a lot of you out there may have had great success with this. Well, I'm going on day 3 now of adding split peas into my chicken scratch, which is cracked corn, milo, grains, sunflower seeds, a little bit of DE, whatever, okay? And I do a good toss out 1 or 2 times a day. Right here, you see it? I have evaluated every time that I hand it out, and I've actually been a little bit more generous to test this. The last thing that they are consuming in my scratch is the split peas. Some of them won't even touch it at all. I put some in a bowl. They ate everything and left the peas sitting there and walked away. I've never seen that behavior. When you give chickens chicken scratch, they consume it like it's, as the quote, it's crack, and then they're done. So while it may work for you, and while some of my chickens are eating it last, I will not do this again because it's not cost effective for me. Why would I add that for them not to eat it when it's the most expensive thing that I'm buying to put into their chicken scratch, and it's the last thing they eat? No, not doing it. So here's the point of the video. Start small for 2 reasons. You don't want to shock anybody's system. That's even whether you've got dogs, cats, whatever. Anytime you're giving something new or transitioning feeds, you always start small and mix it in. But also in something like this, I'm glad I didn't buy a 50-pound bag, because I'd be really irritated right now with the fact that I could have bought a bag and a half of sunflower seeds or 4 bags of corn or whatever for the success that I'm having in terms of cost for the success rate. So just to let you know, if peas work for you, great. Now, I am growing extra peas this year. I think they're going to like mine a little bit better, so we'll try that. Fresh is always better. Organic is always better. All of that sort of thing. Know your prices, know your quality, know what is a possibility for you, and if you're going to test it small. It matters in the end. We appreciate y'all watching here at Appalachia's Homestead. I'm going to throw this over here to these gals and guys. They're waiting on it. And if you like what you see, like and subscribe. I hope this helps you out. We're just trying to make you better homesteaders, and we appreciate y'all coming along for the ride. Y'all take care out there. Oh, Mr. Peaches.